The Great Light, Book 3, Muhammad's Honesty, by Dalal al-Alami, illustrated by Muhammad Faradi. Muhammad, may peace be upon him, was about 20 years old when a serious battle took place in Mecca. Many people were killed and many more injured. After the battle, Az-Zubair, one of Muhammad, peace be upon him's 9 uncles, arranged a meeting and invited all Quraysh men. The purpose of this meeting was for everyone to pledge to stand by the victim. Muhammad, peace be upon him, attended the meeting with his uncle Abu Talib. This meeting reminded him of his grandfather Abu Muttalib, who would solve all of the tribal problems of Quraysh peacefully. He felt happy and was pleased with the purpose and the outcome of this meeting because he always had a sense of justice. At this time, Muhammad, peace be upon him, was working with his uncle as a merchant. His outstanding quality was his honesty. All his friends and people around him called him the honest. Abu Talib, Muhammad, peace be upon him's uncle, was well respected among Quraysh. He had many children, but was not rich. As a merchant, his income from his trade was not enough for his big family. Muhammad, peace be upon him, was about 25 years old when his uncle Abu Talib called him over. He said, "This is the time for the caravan journey to Balad Asham. I'm getting too old, and the money that we get from our trade is not enough to join the caravan." Muhammad, peace be upon him, was listening to his kind uncle very carefully. Abu Talib continued, "Khadija is a wealthy lady. She often hires men to go to Balad Asham to trade her goods. If you want to go with the merchants, ask Khadija to hire you as one of her merchants. Although I am fearful for your safety, this will help us to earn some money." When Muhammad, peace be upon him, came to see Khadija, she asked him to lead her caravan to Balad Asham. In return, she offered him double the normal amount of money she paid her merchants. Muhammad, peace be upon him, accepted her offer. He told his uncle the good news. Abu Talib was pleased, but he was also worried about Muhammad, peace be upon him's safety. He advised him to be very careful. Muhammad, peace be upon him, started preparing to join the Quraysh caravan. He was very determined to succeed and return with a good profit to please his uncle and Khadija. Muhammad, peace be upon him, joined the caravan, taking with him Maysara, Khadija's faithful servant. During the journey, Maysara told Muhammad, peace be upon him, about Khadija and what a wise and kind woman she was. Muhammad, peace be upon him, was listening. Maysara had traveled to Balad Asham several times. He knew the area very well. The caravan always camped in the Basra market. Merchants came from different places to trade their goods in this famous market. Muhammad, peace be upon him, and Maysara were sitting under a tree to rest when priest Nastara came by. He knew Maysara, so he sat with them. He was delighted to see Muhammad, peace be upon him. He asked him many questions. Muhammad, peace be upon him, answered his questions. Priest Nastara was very satisfied with the answers and later told Maysara that Muhammad, peace be upon him, might be the expected prophet. The journey was over and the caravan came back to Mecca. Muhammad had sold all Khadija's goods and brought back what she had asked him to. He made a lot of profit on this trip when he returned to Mecca. Upon returning home, Maysara told Khadija about Muhammad, peace be upon him's character, his honesty, his good manners, and the story of the priest Nastara. Khadija, who was waiting anxiously for Muhammad, peace be upon him's return, was happy to hear the good news.